Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you guys enjoyed this video, maybe hit a like on it and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you guys are enjoying the content and maybe want to see future content. If you know anybody that might need help in some math class, maybe share this video to them or share the channel to them and maybe they'll enjoy it too. Alright, today we're going to be working on solving a system by elimination. In the previous video we did addition. Now today we're going to be dealing with subtraction. We're going to be solving the system, these two equations, finding the point of intersection. We're going to find that coordinate point, the x comma y, where these two lines intersect on a graph. And today we're going to be solving it with subtraction. Now let me show you guys something at first. We have, this is a side note, we have this problem right here. X plus 1 equals 4. You know, you subtract the 1 right here, boom, you have x equals 3. Alright, we know that. Hopefully you guys know that. But yeah, we have x equals 3, so you know the answer to that. Let me show you guys. If you guys multiply this entire problem by 10, do the rainbow property or the distributive property, how it is, you're multiplying to every single one. 10 times x would give you 10x, 10 times 1 would give you 10, and then it give you 40. You solve this problem, subtract 10, you leave the x by itself, 10x equals 30, divide by 10 on both sides, you have x equals 3. Well, you see what I did there? You see how it is the exact same answer, x equals 3 on this problem, the x plus 1 equals 4, and this 10x plus 10 equals 40, where we did the distributive property. I just want you guys to take away that you can multiply any value, any number, to the entire equation, every single one. If you multiply the problem by a single value to the entire equation, it will not change the answer. You can make it as big as you want, you can make it as small as you want. It will give you the exact same answer of x equals 3, at least in this case. So I want you guys to take that away from right now, because we are going to be using that right now. So we have these two equations, negative 4x plus 2y equals 8, and negative 4x plus 3y equals 10. In some situations, you might see that you'll have two values, could be the x, could be the y, however it could be, that they're the exact same thing. And what we're going to try to do is, because subtraction is basically negatives. That's basically what subtraction is. But I'm going to show you guys how we're going to change this subtraction problem in a way kind of how this addition problem is set up, how they are opposites of each other. So right here, this bottom one, we're going to multiply it by negative 1. And if you multiply anything by negative 1, like 3 times negative 1, you're just going to change the sign to negative 3. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to multiply negative 1 to every single one. So this negative 4x is going to be positive. This is going to turn into a negative because it was positive. This positive is going to turn into a negative. That's what that's going to do. And now we are going to be solving this problem. Now we could add both of the things. So in reality, subtraction, we're just going to be changing it into an addition problem right here. So that is why we're doing the minus 1. So now let's add the two equations, negative 4x plus 4x. Now you see that they're opposites of each other. This will turn into 0. 0x, you can just take it away. Plus 2y minus 3y, you're going to have negative 1y. You can put the negative 1 if it's easier for you. And then you're going to have 8 minus 10, which is going to be negative 2. All right. Now we're going to move the negative 1 to the other side because you want y by itself. Divide both sides by negative 1. Negative 1, you're going to have y equals 2. Because negative 2 divided by negative 1 give you 2. So now we have our y value right here. We have 2. So we just need our x. Now this x, you can plug it into any of the equations that we have made. Let's just plug it into this top one. If it's easier for you guys to see, hasn't been changed. We'll plug it into this x value, actually this y value right here. We're going to plug it into this y value. So we have negative 4x plus 2 times the 2 that we have up here, or right here, equals 8. Now we can simplify the problem. Negative 4x, 2 times 2 would give you 4. Oh, sorry about that. Equals 8. Now you can subtract 4 to both sides because we want the x by itself because that's what we're solving for. We have negative 4x equals 4. Divide both sides by, forgive me about that, but divide both sides by negative 4 because it is multiplication. Do not forget about the negative. We're going to be dividing the entire thing, and we have x equals negative 1. And that is the coordinate point where the two lines intersect. It's going to be negative 1 comma 2. So yeah, hopefully you guys kind of learned how to do it. Maybe you guys can look back to the video, rewind, and look at it again if you guys are still a bit confused. Basically what we're trying to do is just change it into an addition problem by multiplying negative 1 to it, changing the sign of every single one, solving for y and solving for x. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned to the next one. Thank you.